LegitLovely, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we will be doing a world review in The Sims 3. Now I've done a couple of these before. Actually, one of the first world reviews I did was on T.O.U, which was a world that is also made by the creator of today's world. Now the world that I'll be reviewing today is Greer Islands. I'm also going to be going over my personal save file, which will not be up for download, but I want to go over it with you guys simply so that guys can see how I have Greer set up, because it is an empty world, but there are plenty of lots that you can download that people have made specifically for lot spaces in the world, so you guys can build up your own save file. And I'll have a link to that post, and I'll also be going over the post that links all of the lots that are available. So first off, we're going to start with the post for the world itself. All the links to everything you need will be in the description below, and a link to a post on my website. So, like I said, Greer Islands was made by Greer, which is the creator of T.O.U as well. And it's just a beautiful world, and it's large, but it is completely empty as far as lots go. But just the scenery and everything is so beautiful to the point that even if you didn't want to play in it and place lots, just going into the world and getting beautiful scenery pictures, this world would be useful for. So let me zoom in and go over some of the things. I'm not going to read the description. You guys can read over that yourselves. But it's a medium world size, around 80 lots, mostly 20 by 30, 20 by 20. World is empty. Includes some CC, all the CCs included. EPs you will need, pretty much. World Adventures, Pets, and Island Paradise. There's some EPs that you may need and some known issues, but not very many. And like it says, the download details, how to install, and everything. Now you can download the world, or you can download a light version of the world, which obviously the light version of the world isn't as bulky and has less trees and stuff, to the point where if you have a lower end computer, you can still handle the world. It's also a custom lighting mod for this game, or for this world, which I use my own lighting mod, but if you wanted a lighting mod for this world specifically, you can install that as well. But this is the post for the world itself, and you can download it from there, and there's a tutorial, all the CCs included. Now, what I also mentioned was that somebody made a post saying, or listing all of the lots that people have created for Greer, since, like I said, it is an empty world. So, this post actually lists the addresses of all of the lots, because, well, it shows the addresses of all of the lots and then the lot sizes. Because if you go down to the list of the lots, it's organized by what address it is at. So for example, Foxglove Bay has the addresses, which island it's on, and the exact address, so you know that you can place a lot there. Now, the lots don't have to go there. Say there is a 20 by 20 lot that will fit somewhere that it's not supposed to go. You can do that. Some lots, however, should be placed in their rightful location. For example, there is some lots over near the Rivera over here that have docks that need to be placed specifically there because it's fit to the terrain. But for the most part, these lots are interchangeable. So as long as a lot fits on the lot, or as long as you place a lot on a lot that has the same lot size, you're really okay. And that's something that I like about this world, is that it's so empty that even if you download lots that aren't made specifically for the world, or you place them differently, you can really create your own unique save file. There's just so many lots between community lots, residential, just all different things. And it's so super organized that it was definitely a lifesaver when I started creating my personal save file. So the link to this will also be in the description. Like I said, I'll have a big post on my website, and this will be linked in that post. So now what we're going to do is jump into game so I can show you guys a little bit of my save file in the world in its glory. So welcome to Greer Islands. I feel like this view of the world does not do it justice at all, but I will go into my save and show you guys a little bit around the world in, not the map view, but in live mode. Now, what I really like about this world, among a million other things, is how large it is. And if you get lots that are playable, the save is completely playable. I personally use this world in my save file for my SimScraper legacy. where I just take pictures, but the lots that people have made for this world are completely playable for the most part. I don't know if all of them are, but most of them are. So if you want to make this a playable world for Let's Play or anything like that, it's not just specifically for pictures, although you can take some pretty amazing pictures in this world, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. So we're going to jump into my save, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the scenery, how the world's set up, because from map view, you can't really zoom in and get super detailed views of just how beautiful this world is. I've had this world for quite a while. I actually tested it when Frankie or Gruesome was in the beta version of this world, and ever since then, it's been the world that I use the most. Well, I go back and forth between Arufe and St. Greer, but just Frankie's worlds are amazing. Also want to quickly apologize to Frankie. In my last video, called you Franny. I'm sorry. I had a lot on my mind, but I wanted to just include that in there and apologize. So as soon as my game saves, I will jump into my save file and show you guys a little bit of the world. So the lot I'm using for my save and my family was made by Asexual Sims, who actually made a bunch of lots for St. Greer, and they are linked in that post that I showed you guys. Excuse the fact that there's no door. I couldn't tell you where that went. But we're not really focusing on the household itself today. I will be doing a current household very soon, though. Like I said, this world is just beautiful. My game is a little laggy. I have 40 gigabytes of CC, let a girl live. But there's just so many little details. Like, there's a bus stop, there's benches, there's like signs for, like street signs. This is one of the lots that Frankie built for the world. I believe this is the firehouse. Okay. This is the firehouse. And you'll notice that it's separated by islands. There's 4 islands connected by bridges. There's beaches. There's like over here. This is probably one of my favorite areas. There's a little lake area. This world is just so beautiful. And I use reshade, and I'll include a couple pictures with reshade at the end of this video. But it's just so stunning. Let me show you guys one of like the coastal beaches. We have, I believe this is the art studio. We have some beaches over here. I think this is a diving spot. Yeah, you can go diving over there, which is really nice because, like I said, for the most part, most of you guys actually play the game. And I feel like me only taking pictures, I still want to showcase worlds that you can actually play with, because even though I don't do that, I know a lot of you do. So I try to showcase worlds that are both playable and good for pictures. And St. Greer is one of the number one options for you guys if you play and or take pictures. But this is just the world. It's so beautiful. I'm a huge fan, and like I said, will include some pictures that I've taken with reshade over time in this world, because like I said, I have been playing with it for quite a while. But that is really it for the video. I'm gonna zoom. You guys don't get to see the house yet. That's a separate video. Ignore what I just showed you. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social medias that are, as always, conveniently linked in the description below. And if you aren't already using my Fortnite supporter creator code in the item shop, doing so would really help me out. I greatly appreciate it. The code is just LegitLovely, and it does expire every 14 days. So be sure that you are entering somebody's code every 14 days, whether it be mine or a smaller creator or a bigger creator. Just make sure that you are supporting somebody in the item shop. And as far as sponsors go, if you purchase anything from Into the AM, Glassy Eyewear, or Technisport, use code LOVELY. Have a great day, stay lovely, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everyone.